How do you even begin to summarize your rookie season with the Steelers?
I don't know. You know, I feel like over the course of the year, I could probably say growth, if you could put it in one word. Obviously, it didn't go the way that I would have expected it to, especially coming out of college with the injury I had in college, and then going into my first year, starting off with the hamstring injury. No one wants to start like that, but I think the biggest thing with me was just growing over that time period, still being involved, still being around the team. I still did everything with the team, traveled to all the games, hotel, all the meetings, practice, whatever it was, just kind of being in tune, and that kind of just propelled me later in the year to contribute at some point, and being available when I was available. I was able to show, spurts in OTAs and camps and camp, and that guys kind of just built the confidence around me. And with me even being around, they see that I love the game. They still see that I'm locked in, and that just kind of builds their confidence in me and confidence in myself that when I do go out there, I can get the job done.
When you were designated to return, did you have in your mind, okay, I'm going to do everything I can to be activated to the 53 to contribute, or was it just, hey, let's see what happens?
Yeah, it's just kind of just see what happens. Embrace the role that I was placed in. It's crazy because it's just going back out there, getting my feet wet in practice led to me getting opportunities in the games. So just going out there, competing in practice, getting all the reps in practice, getting the reps really on both sides, with just whether it's inside, outside, whether it's just our defense or scout team, just want to be out there, want to be back out there, and whatever it was to help the team, be in a good situation and propel the team and have us going in the right direction. I was willing to do it. So just finding that happy medium of contributing and like I said, just continue to keep having fun.
Play action fake, rolls right, plants, fires, and the pass is incomplete on the near side, intended for A.J. Green, and a good job by the rookie Cameron Sutton.
The rookie out of Tennessee, replacing Cody Sensabaugh.
With the injury to Joe Hayden, did you feel like it was almost baptism by fire, getting in on defense and having so many opportunities that maybe you didn't anticipate?
I wouldn't say I didn't anticipate them because, especially in this game, anything can happen any play. I guess even with myself, I didn't expect to get hurt, but
Sure.
It happens, and you never know when a guy's gonna go down. You never wish those type of things, but like I said, it just happens with this sport, and you just got to be locked in. You can't really be wide-eyed to the situation. To where when you are thrown in there or you have to go in, you're lost and don't know what's going on, and no one wants that to happen. So I think the biggest thing with me was just, like I said, just being locked in, still being around those guys, still being in the meetings and going out to practice and getting the reps when I could. So if I was able to get the rep in the game or had to go in the game, it wouldn't be no drop off, and we could continue to keep this thing rolling.
Other than staying healthy, getting healthy, what are your off-season goals?
Just fine-tune your game. No one's game is perfect, but you kind of want to have that no flaw in your game type of aspect. Speaking from a defensive standpoint, whether it's cornerback or working inside, working on your technique, instead of getting in the film room, looking at your opponents for next year, trying to get a beat on those guys. Rolling into the season, you know what to expect. Obviously from a health standpoint, like you said, just continue to take care of your body, continue to get in the weight room, your nutrition, all those things, sleep, a lot of things that feed into being a well-rounded athlete and a well-rounded player. And then just that constant communication. I've always been a constant communicator with the guys I play with, because that just builds chemistry and bond out there on the field.
And lastly, what's the biggest thing you take away from your rookie season, whether it's a lesson or something to take into year two?
Just keep going. Not really dwelling on anything. Control the controllable things, and just have fun and keep doing what you're doing. You got a lot of good people around you, a lot of guys that embrace you and are happy that you're here, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be with you. I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. And like I said, just keep having fun and, you know, just keep the ball rolling.